So welcome to the 4-Minute Circus. 4-Minute Circus is a shortened version of the 4MinuteCircus podcast from 4MinuteCircus. My name is Sean, and I'm a host. And that's who are you?
Who are any of us, really?
That's a good answer. And we're talking to Ashlee Blackwell, a recent guest of Graveyard Shift Sisters, and just like the internet and being cool. Right. How's it going, Ashlee?
I don't know about cool, but I'm here. Hi.
There we go. So we got a quick topic for the episode today, and that topic is what horror franchise needs to come back? Which one needs to come back?
But I just feel like they all keep coming back and they don't need to.
Okay, you can argue that it's not a franchise, but they should bring back the Tales from the Crypt movies.
That's a franchise.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, okay, they do have more than 2 movies. Yeah, you're right. So, but I think, because people talk about, I think people make a really good, what is the word? Real quick. They make a good case for, bringing, Jada Pinkett's character back and kind of seeing her kind of chronicles of being a demon knight, which I think would be pretty cool, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sold. I would totally watch that. Yeah. Sold. Good answer. What's your answer, Sean?
I don't know.
You don't have an answer to your own question?
I know.
My old answer would have been Saw, but now it is coming back. And that was my little pet fantasy for a while, was to reboot the Saw franchise but make it better.
I need Freddy to come back. I need Nightmare to come back.
But when they did that, it was not good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if when they did it wasn't good, but I need it to come back and be good again. And I just like Freddy, and I don't like what they did with the remake. I feel like the remake was very lazy in a lot of ways, and they were trying to be like, oh, we're going to be extra edgy. And I'm just like, no, you didn't need to do that. It was bad enough as is. And, I mean, Freddy vs. Jason wasn't good, but I enjoyed, what they were able to do with him because of the advances in technology in the 15 years since the previous movie, or 20 years, however long it had been. Even if they just, built off of New Nightmare, I'd be into that.
I am such an obnoxious nerd about Freddy vs. Jason, only because, I saw all of the other ideas that came before what we finally got, and I thought those ideas were much more stronger and much more consistent with both franchises, so that's why I'm not a big fan of it.
It's a weak movie.
Yeah.
And why would you replace Kane Hodder? I'm with that guy who was so skinny.
Yeah.
It's why is Jason so skinny? That bothered me.
And it is inconsistent with the franchises in a way that makes me... I'm getting a little angry about it, just thinking about it right now. Was there a Candyman reboot?
I don't think so. There do need to be more Candyman.
Was there discussion of a Candyman reboot?
Oh, I'm sure there has been.
Not that I know of.
So I'm just filling that in because they reboot everything. So I'm there must have been.
Well, we got to do it before, Tony Todd's getting older. We need more Tony Todd.
That's I think you could do. I think you could do a good Candyman film. I think that's a lot more doable than a good Freddy movie.
Sure,
frankly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would say honestly that Candyman, the first Candyman, is better than a better movie, flat out movie, than all of the Nightmare ones.
Well, I mean, I think it's a very good movie, but I also think a few of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are legit good movies. Sure. The correct answer is Candyman, and
that might be the best answer.
Okay.
Candyman is an excellent answer.
I'll take best answer.
So this was the 4-Minute Circus, and you can find us 4MinuteCircus on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and probably in your hearts. Always in your hearts. And Ashlee, remind us where we can find you again.
I am on social media at Graveyard Sister.
Great. And we'll catch you for another 4-Minute Circus whenever we want.
Candyman.
Candyman.
Oh, and he's coming.